Guns Out. No, I'm sorry. It's the Go Beyond Podcast. Sorry, it's new, man. We're new. It's still new.
I was like, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, that's crazy,
Isn't that
bro.
insane? There's a whole lot going on in the country right now as it pertains to firearms.
Well, let's go and get some. Welcome back to the Go Beyond Podcast Range Day Edition, sponsored by Staccato.
Our favorite guns.
Our favorite gun. I mean, look at the table, bro. We got all the Staccato here, right?
We do. And renditions because we have Terran's 2011s.
Yeah, I'm leaving with that one. I'm just letting you know. So don't try.
With Terran here, John, you won't make it through the door.
Me and Terran talked about this already.
All right.
Okay, there we go. But
let me get out of your business then.
Yeah, get out of my business, boy. Hey, so we are sitting here with the Survival Sisters. Welcome to Range Day. Look at that. You guys get a standing ovation.
Get a standing ovation.
Nobody else got it. Y'all didn't even clap for us, man. What's going on now? I'm just saying. But no, that's well deserved.
No,
absolutely
it is.
Well
it is.
deserved.
I mean, look, we are absolutely proud of you guys. I mean,
without
what
question.
you all are doing, and I said this when we did the interview on YouTube. You guys are the future.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys really are the future, and to see how young they are, John.
How young, how poised.
Yeah.
And how skilled you are becoming, and not afraid, unafraid.
Yeah.
That's the key right there, man. Because, you know, grown adults are afraid of firearms. But you guys seem
just
to be
getting out there and just crushing it.
Yeah, you guys seem to be compelled by firearms and taking it on head on. So what is the inspiration behind that? Like, why did you guys choose guns? Why?
Because when we were growing up, we were like the only girls. Like, all my dad's friends had sons. Mm-hmm. And then we just we got tired of just sitting on the sidelines, so we just did it. And then we were better than them at it, so we just
better than the other boys.
We could climb monkey bars and they couldn't, so it was like we was automatically better at everything. So my dad just used that to his advantage. Like, it's just girls that are super strong and like we have attitudes and aggressiveness and like I don't know.
That's dope. That's dope, man. Listen,
is.
I think it's the most impressive thing in the world when you see a woman that is multifaceted, can do a lot of things that men usually dominate in, and they venture off into those things, and they just take it on head on, and you guys are an inspiration for that. I love watching it.
No, I do too. So I want to have some fun. So what are the favorite guns that you guys are shooting right now? Like the top one or two?
Glock and AR-15. It's
really?
still the same.
Yes.
Sherm loves Glocks.
Now, you know what? I can't even say anything to that for business reasons, but I'm going to leave that one alone.
But that's, it's interesting. So why Glock? Why Glock?
Okay, this is why I like...
I'm going to need you to stop.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep going. This is why I like Glock. I like Glock because compared to other guns, like handguns and stuff like that, they go based off of what customers need and what customers say they want and stuff.
Okay.
While other guns, they go based off of what's selling in the marketing, like what's going on with marketing and stuff. So we like Glock because like you could see based on generations, like, and people's reviews and stuff like that, what other people wanted, and they actually fix stuff like that.
Now, Sherm, if you heard that response.
I'm having issues over here, so let me fix my problems, please.
Well, I'm going to keep it going. But listen, that response was intriguing to me because that means that you guys did your own market research as to what's going on with the guns. You paid attention to what's going on with the guns. Because, I mean, that was a thoughtful answer. That wasn't like, I like the trigger or
I know no one likes the trigger.
No, everybody changes the Glock trigger.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's a really thoughtful answer. And it just, again, speaks to how serious you guys are taking this as, a hobby, a pastime, a potential career, whatever the case may be. I think it's just awesome. So what is the next exciting thing you guys are getting ready to do?
I think what I'm excited for is the camp because every year, every 2 months,
our camp got canceled.
We have a camp. It got canceled this month. But every 2 months we have a camp, and it's really fun. You bring out families, we teach you how to shoot, ditch medicine, all that.
The next one is in January,
guys.
This on.
Yes,
it's our
but what we're excited for is Range Day.
Yeah, Range Day.
Actual Range Day.
Wait, what's Range Day?
IV88.
Oh, yeah.
His Range Day is something special, man. I know we're
newbies at the Range Day thing,
and we might be a little bit partial to ours.
I don't know. We got
actually right there. I can see
Yeah, you can see him
right
there. He is, right there. There he is.
Pops up on the screen as soon as you bring him up. That's synchronicity.
No, clearly,
right?
John.
Synchronicity. There we go.
So what do you guys think though about the Range Day so far?
This Range Day?
Yeah.
I think it's very cool. I seen it upstairs. It's very nice. Everything's
the
very
place
organized.
is nice, right? Yeah, it's pretty dope.
It's expensive.
Yep. Did you see some of the cars outside?
We looked at every single one. They're so nice.
Yeah.
Dope.
It was just everything's so pretty.
It is nice.
It looks so
And
fancy.
I like how I can't hear the range. Like,
Yeah,
it's
you
like,
can't hear
isn't
nothing.
that cool?
That's
yeah,
something
like I
that you
can't
don't
hear
see at any
anything.
other
It's right
range.
behind
every now
us.
and
We
again
didn't
you
even
hear
know that they
boom.
were shooting.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
We
Yeah, I
didn't
mean,
know.
that's one thing I like about this place, John.
You
and you guys
guys-
know this because y'all shoot all the time.
Yeah.
It's always loud. You
Yeah,
got to
it's
always
loud.
have your ear pro and eye pro on
Yeah.
24/7. You don't really have to do that here.
Yep, nope, they got it right with these TVs. I
Yeah,
mean, look at this,
yeah.
man. It's so compelling, right? That you get to just
Yeah.
watch what's going on
Yeah.
in HD.
In HD.
And it's fully soundproof.
So y'all said Glocks. Which Glock? 34, 17, 19, 45? Like which one?
19.
19.
Yeah,
That's a good choice.
yeah,
That's a
yeah,
good choice. I got
yeah.
to look. Did you
Your-
see
your
did you see
Combat
the-
Master is
It's
19,
a 19,
right?
No,
Yeah.
it's a 45. My Combat Master 45.
Ah, okay,
Did y'all
okay,
see my
okay.
19X over here?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to check
you
it out.
gotta
It's
go
nice.
check that out in the Guns Out case.
And the Guns Out thing?
In the
Yeah.
Guns Out
Yeah,
case.
that was
You
nice.
like
Oh, yeah,
that?
that was
I
nice.
seen with
Yeah,
the
y'all got
red.
to. Have
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys shot like any of the Terran Combat Master Glocks? Ever? Oh, y'all got to shoot them.
Yeah,
I mean,
you have
it's
to shoot a Combat Master Glock.
I'm-
Now, that's
you know,
a Glock worth
that's a
having.
Glock that's worth having, seriously.
So if somebody say that they love Glock, or if they want to buy a good one, I'm going to recommend the Combat Master Edition every single time because it has all the best parts, and I mean, it's just it's super dope. It's
No,
just dope.
it is. So
I
let me
love
ask you.
Glock,
Let me ask you guys this. So as far as where you guys think you're headed, like what's next for you all? And you're in the shooting sports. You're gonna come out with something unique. Like what's the next step for you guys? Because y'all are so young.
Yeah.
Actually, we don't really know. Like, we're building up, like, step by step with the camps and stuff. I
We're
feel
just
like
going
the
along
camps,
with it.
along with the camps, I feel like once the camps grow
Yep.
and once more people come, then we can do more things with it. Like, we can create more things. So I guess right now we're just going with the flow and until we can create something bigger.
Yeah. No, listen. If I can give you any advice, my advice would be to enjoy every step of the process of maturing within this industry and within this culture, because the more serious you take it and the more you live in the moment when you're having these experiences, it'll stick. It makes all these things stick, and that's how you come up with the great ideas, and you get to innovate, and you get to really like expand your personal contribution to the community. And that's what's so important. And
Yeah,
it's
no,
very
I
important
agree.
that you
I
guys
agree.
are young. You reach a different audience
Yeah.
than we do, you know? So we appreciate that, and that's why we thought it was important to bring you guys here so we can motivate more young women and young men to do the same thing.
So when people at school find out that y'all shoot guns, I've always wondered that about y'all. Like,
right,
what do they say?
They'd be
Yeah,
like,
seriously.
wait, what do you mean by shooting? And they'd be like, oh, you shoot guns? Isn't that dangerous? And they think since we're kids, we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
And they think it's dangerous every time. But we have to explain to them that we know how to shoot guns. We've been doing it since we were little. And then they finally get it, but they think we're aggressive because we do it. But it's not that we're aggressive. It's more that we're assertive. So they just are shocked every time.
I wouldn't mess with them in school, John.
No, I don't think
Like,
anybody
not at all.
should. I don't think anybody should. But again, that's just another part of it that's impressive, right?
Yeah,
Because when you have that experience and you make that known, but you're not overly aggressive with it, and I think that whole you guys are being aggressive, I think that's a cop out. So people can just kind of be like, that's why they don't want to mess with you guys. But
Yeah.
come on, man. I mean,
Yeah.
that's BS. And I encourage you guys to keep doing what you're doing.
So we're gonna see y'all at range day, though, right?
Yeah,
At Eric's
absolutely.
range day.
Of
All
course.
right.
You want to say something?
Our dad has a big ego, so it's kind of hard not to have a big
Where's
ego.
Fred, get over here, Fred. They throwing you under the bus, man.
All the way under, man. Just all the way.
So we all kinda have big
man.
egos?
What's on?
Yeah, we get our big ego from him.
I have a big ego.
Not a big ego.
Oh.
Two sides.
All right, I feel you. I feel that, bro. Like that makes sense. You gotta have two sides when you raise girls.
Oh, that no doubt about it. You're just confident. Confidence. There we go.
But, I like to offend people so we can say it's cocky.
Yeah.
How about that? Let's not
He
put it.
doesn't even need this.
Let's
Whatever.
not put it in a
No, he
nice
needs to.
package.
Yeah.
It's cocky.
Yeah.
It's cocky because here's the reality, man. I was just telling Chopper. If it was up to certain people in certain situations, they wouldn't let my children shoot.
That
You're
is
right.
true.
Yeah,
That
So
is
guess
very
what?
true.
Yeah.
So
Very
yeah,
true.
you want to say we doing stuff wrong, we been unsafe? That y'all ever been hurt?
Nope.
There you go.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what we doing, how we not doing it when my brother is 7 Group Special Forces, first black team lead in Special Forces.
Wow.
But you want to tell me that we don't know what we doing? That's fine.
Yeah.
Say what you need. But one thing about it, I tell people all the time, I created a world for them to be in. You step in that world, you'll get some too.
Hey, bro.
What I look like being a girl.
Don't get me start talking.
That's what I'm saying.
Start
But,
talking crazy over
but
here right
what
now.
I look like being the girl's dad and then I let you say something to them. It's just like this right here.
Yeah.
That little world we created, it ain't for everybody.
No, it's not.
It ain't for everybody. You ain't got to be in it.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. That's their little world. They enjoying it. It's like me buying them an ice cream. I turn around to pay, and somebody slap it out their hand.
Yeah.
People, and then you got people want to talk about etiquette in the culture. Let's talk about etiquette.
Yeah.
These are teenagers.
Right.
They're not 18-year-old war vets that's doing X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
They're teenagers who having a good time.
Yeah.
But you got all these people who want to come on who sit behind their couch.
Right.
And, or they used to do whatever, the used tos, and you want to say they doing it wrong. The people that really do that, they ain't on my page looking at some little girls do that.
Yeah. I mean, I really think, and I said this about you, Fred, when we did the interview, when you think about fatherhood, right?
Yeah.
And the representation and the examples that you're setting for your daughters and for so many other communities and across the country, in our overall community, that can look at this and say, man, you know, I can do this with my kids. Because, I mean, these girls, I mean, they're so poised. They're not getting into shit they shouldn't be getting. I mean, you're doing everything right, man. And it's that example that I took my hat off to you, man. You're doing an amazing job, brother.
Thank you. Can I say this, though?
Yeah, go ahead.
Here's the thing. People want to talk about ambassadorship and they want to talk about professionalism in the community.
Yeah.
Why you keep trying to run kids away?
That's right. That's right.
Why you try? I mean, my thing is, it's certain people that want to do it.
Right.
But yet, when you see how divisive that you all can be in the community, it make people not want to show up.
Make people not want to. That's true.
So my thing is to make it amenable and agreeable, so people want to show up. They want to be a part of it. Yeah. Because who wants to get that lashing? If you feel like that's the culture that you need to be in, find that culture because it's big enough.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
It's big enough. But when you people say, oh, well, it's not that bad. It is that bad when these are the people that are doing it, and you're trying to take it away from them by cutting them down.
Right.
Yeah. So
and we should be building them up because we want as many people as possible. We need as many people as possible.
And that's the place about it. Like, I think they're doing a good job because they're teenagers. And, you know, being teenagers, like I said, they could be doing a whole lot of other stuff.
They could.
Oh, for sure.
And they're not.
Sure.
And I respect
that. They're not perfect.
Nobody
but it
is.
Could be worse.
Nobody is. If it could be. Well, we appreciate you guys. We're happy you're here, man.
Thank you, guys.
We're happy
no doubt.
you're here.
Listen, like I said, get out there and shoot some guns. Fred, as soon as we're done with this podcast, just come talk to me real quick so I can put you up on something. And
I need that.
Y'all go get taken care of, bro.
It's our podcast.
They're letting it be known,
you know,
John.
I love their relationship.
Letting it be known.
It's so candid. They have a very candid relationship, but that's true love, guys, and that's also true respect.
Yeah.
So listen, Miss Survival Sisters,
we
it's
appreciate
been great having
fun.
you guys here. Go out there, shoot some guns, have fun, and represent. Keep doing what you're doing.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go
and get some.